Hello everybody, Andrew and Gray here yet again for another random quick match. Here's the Storm. So as we've queued as random, and we find ourselves playing one of my least successful characters. I don't like melee assassins basically, and we find ourselves playing Illidan. We're on Tomb of the... what are we on? Infernal Shrines. I don't know what map we're doing. So we find ourselves with an Abathur, a Kel'Thas, Li Ming and Sylvanas, and an Illidan against a Thrall, Lenora, Illidan, Abathur and Zagara. The enemy team has slightly better survivability, I think. So we are going to go with Unending Hatred. So we get slight attack damage increase for each enemy we kill. Our Q ability allows us to dive to an enemy and jump over them to body block essentially. A little bit. Our W is a sweeping strike, so it just allows us to pass through things and deal damage to them. We're gonna go over there and then we're gonna get out here. Our E ability is an evasion, and we invade enemy attacks for 2.5 seconds. Like I said, I don't play a great deal of Illidan, and I am very likely going to be shit with him, so please tell me what I can do to improve. I will go through our trait shortly. Our trait basically is Betrayer's Thirst, so we activate basic attacks heal for 30% damage dealt and reduce our ability cooldowns by a second. I really need somebody down here with me. That's fine, we're going to recall and get up there. And we're going to do so behind the gate rather than out in the open where Thrall and Zagara is. The people in mid not seeming to move too much, and our Kel'Thas just standing out in the open doing nothing, so that's useful. Illidan, from what I understand, is a very all or nothing character. You either get in there, that's our Q by the way. You either go in there and do the damage. Where's she gone? We need to get out of there quickish. We haven't got our E, and we die. We are going to be able to dive to allies, give us some sort of escape. So we're doing a bit shit at the moment. I'm not expecting to play well this game. Illidan is one of those characters, any melee assassin I just can't deal with. I think it's the escape thing. But it's definitely one of those characters that I'm going to need to improve on. And we're just going to escape out of there as quickly as we can. We're going to see if we can do any damage to this Zagara here. We can. We do die, but we have managed to help out with a couple of important kills there. Damage dealer and Zagara. Nice pushing ability. Should be able to at least match them on the music. Where is the rest of their team? Ah, there they are. I was very concerned then we didn't have an awful lot of their team around. Thrall's coming in. And there's the enemy Illidan. Come on, we need 2 more and they need 1. They've got it. It's fine. Just trying to keep everybody occupied while we got the killer 2 there. to get the Punisher, but alas, we did not get it. And I am a shit Illidan, as you have no doubt heard me say many times already in this video, and you can see. It's just the way it goes.
Our enemy's Punisher has fallen. Nothing will save them.
Can we get Zagara? Okay, and we are going to...
Fall back.
We're not going to use Sweeping Strike a lot, so we're going to get blocks from diving in. Shouldn't have used my Q there. Oh, bottom is missing pushing. Let's strike. Again, I'm pressing Q rather than W, which is a bad move. We need to go. Oh, good. Oh, Abathur's gone down bottom to help out. Abathur mines all over the place. And then we'll just get out of there as well.
Ready. A shrine gathers power.
Okay, let's hit the fountain and then we will hit down to help out. Fountain and down. Okay, got a couple of kills so far. Deaths are in line with the rest of the team a little bit, but we do need to do better.
Go now.
At last.
I press random buttons there, but there we go. We are going to go for a hunt. So I usually go for Metamorphosis, but hunt will give it. So we deal 372 damage on impact and stun them from 1 second, and we can basically leap to somebody from a very long range. I'm not quite sure how long a very long range is.
Evil draws close.
We are going to have to be really careful here. So there you see a failed attempt at helping out. And I'm going to, let's switch that. 5 deaths, woo! I would need real practice with Illidan, real practice. Guys, tips. In the comments, please, tips. How do I get better with this character? What am I doing wrong? Am I just not going in hard enough? That is absolutely fine. We do not need... I'm not going supporting that because I don't want to die against an entire enemy team. Okay, let's go and take this this camp because apparently we're pretty good at doing things like this. So we want to hit E's whenever we can, and we want to do strikes whenever we can. And then we just want to auto attack to get those cooldowns, and it'll help. Oh. Let's go and help out.
10,000 years.
You are not prepared! Enough of that. There is no time to waste.
Oh. What more can I say? Oh. I certainly was not prepared for Illidan there. The enemy Illidan no doubt doing 1,000 times better than me. Oh, our damage is quite...
None may challenge me.
Are we not? Oh, the enemy team, the friendly team is coming down and responding to this. That's fine. We have a talent and we are... Sixth Sense. What a Sixth Sense actually. Oh dear. Guys. Yeah, I couldn't really get out of that anyway. Reduce the damage to take for the next two abilities where 75% while it's active, which is when we hit evasion. Okay. So it's just more damage reduction. 7 deaths. Told you I was crap at Illidan. I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing, team? Are we going in? We got a couple of kills, I suppose. Nah. We aided a couple of kills. Who knows? So yeah, we're not doing an awful lot against this at the moment. Go and see what we can do. Let's stay out of these. Stay out of the range of those, and we'll just get absorbed by that. But that's fine.
Is that all?
Wow, what an ambush. Almost had the enemy Illidan as well. Nicely done there. We are... Dive deals an extra 422 damage if you hit a target consecutively within 10 seconds. Repeated dives. Consecutive attacks make you power. We'll try that. 9 deaths, I'm really good at this game. I think I'd never played it before.
it in my
I'm assuming the friendly team won't be up here anytime soon. Oh, what do you know? They have actually come up. I'm annoyed at my own performance in this game, and I should just be concentrating on how to do this better.
quickly. Punishment awaits.
I alone.
Let's get out of there. We'll pop our E. Kel'Thas has given up, and in fairness, yeah, we are outclassed a little bit. Oh, and now comes the personal attack. See? And I don't agree. I don't agree that there's useless specs here. At all. I think it's whatever suits your playstyle. If you don't know a character, and you don't know what your playstyle is with that character, then, you know what, experiment. There's no right or wrong way to do that, I don't think. You know, if you want to take Lily as a build where she takes out, she deals damage rather than doing anything else, do it. You know, at the end of the day, it's only quick match. It's there so you get to know what to do. Why am I going out there? What?
You are not prepared!
Utilize them. Fear not.
That's fine. I didn't have a clue what I was doing there, in fairness. I was just mashing buttons. I wasn't really looking at the screen either.
Our core is under attack.
I've just got frustrated with myself. I need to practice Illidan a lot more. But that's what a quick match is for, isn't it? You play against AI for a bit, and then you just, you know, say a bit, so you get to know the controls a little bit, and then you go into a match like this, a quick match, to test it out and just to play around a bit more.
None may challenge me.
I must admit, I don't know any Illidan specs. I need to find a spec I'm happy with rather than one which everybody else is happy with.
Vanish briefly, then return.
I'm expecting Kel'Thas to type something else now. It might not. I might just be being really harsh and a bit of a dick.
Power gathers within the shrine. It will be made to serve.
Well, I hope you didn't come looking for some amazing Illidan plays, because you're certainly not going to find them with me for the near future. And it's not just Illidan, it's any close combat, any melee assassin. I just can't get my head around at the moment. I can't get the playstyle around right, and I do need to concentrate on that a
We
bit.
must not lose hope.
So I sincerely mean, any tips at all, please let me know. Maybe I'm diving in too hard, maybe I'm not diving in hard enough and prolonging my attacks for long enough. Maybe it's just poor choices. I really don't know. I think it's probably a mixture at the moment of me not really knowing how the...
You are not prepared!
They have come so far, only to fall before us.
We're gonna do nowhere to hide. We're gonna increase that. Oh, bollocks. Let's get out of there.
10,000 years.
Just run, people, run.
No time to waste. Enemy is attacking our core.
That was a lucky escape there. Abathur trying his best there to help us out a bit, but there we go. This is good game. Last ditch attempt, I think, by the team. There goes the monstrosity. Abathur just wandering around, just. You know what, that is good game. So yeah, I'm rubbish with Illidan is what we've determined, and that I need to practice a lot more with him. Which I could have told you that beforehand in all fairness, but that's the luck of the draw with random. If you've got the hero, then you end up having to play him. Rate my match experience. Well, my match experience is shit because I am a little bit shit. Although we didn't have a lot of teamwork going on, we were outclassed by the enemy team. I'm going to say fair. We did rubbish. 4 kills, 7 assists, 13 deaths. We did 65,000, just and a half, call it, siege damage. Only did 21,000 hero damage and just about 8k contribution. Rubbish. I won't go over my talents because I'm not even sure if it's a good pick or not. Like I say, I don't play him enough to really know. So there's that. Please, like I keep saying, in the comments, let me know how I can improve. Let me know what you think. What do I need to do? What talent should I go for? Please, I'll have a look at hot slogs, but I don't know. You guys have seen my playstyles on other characters. Please let me know what you think would work for me. Please like if you like to see more. I will try and get better at Illidan at some stage. Dislike if you don't want to see any more. Subscribe if you like the videos, and yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. Bye.